If you or your child struggles with chronic health challenges like digestive issues and sleep disorders, anxiety, big emotions, you might feel like you've tried just about everything without finding the answers that you've been searching for. You may have also seen countless specialists and tried various medications and made significant lifestyle or dietary changes, and nothing seems to get to the root of the problem. What if we told you that the key to finding these answers is looking into the most complex and crucial system in the entire body? It's the nervous system. And so in this video, we're going to deep dive into nervous system dysregulation. This video is for parents who are tired of band-aid solutions and want to understand the true cause of their chronic health issues so they can finally experience lasting relief and wellness, not just for themselves, but for their kiddos as well. So we're going to explore what nervous system dysregulation is, the underlying causes, and the various ways that it comes about within our children, as well as for us as adults. Most importantly, we're going to discuss the life-changing impact that neurologically focused chiropractic care has in detecting, measuring, and addressing this often overlooked condition. So let's talk about a little kiddo named Ian. So Ian's nervous system was so dysregulated and stressed out that it wasn't able to adapt to life very well. He was stuck in a gas pedal fight or flight response that caused him to defensively react to others instead of responding in a way that was healthy. Mom said that teachers were calling her every single day and telling her that he had another rough day and another bad note home, and he was saying stuff about hurting himself or others. They were suggested to medicate him, and they did it for about a year, and it made things worse. They felt hopeless, and Mom and Dad were trying so hard, and things were ultimately getting worse. So let's talk about nervous system dysfunction, or what's referred to as nervous system dysregulation. So this is what refers to the malfunction or inaccurate or less than ideal function, or the imbalance within our neurological system that affects the ability to regulate our responses to stimuli or input, that then results in various physical, physiological, and cognitive disturbances. So unlike a disease or a sickness, which typically involves a clear pathological process, dysregulation is a disruption of normal functioning that can lead to more serious disorders if it's left alone. Nervous system dysregulation can be tracked back to numerous root causes. And what we see the most within the patients at our office include things like mom's health preconception or stress during the preconception and prenatal period, birth trauma with things like forceps and vacuums and C-sections, environmental triggers and stressors like our air, the food, the water, as well as lifestyle factors that also include the quality of our foods that we eat. Things like lack of physical activity and the effects of technology and the demand that's being placed on our kids academically. So symptoms of dysregulation can be physical. So things like chronic pain and digestive issues, or cognitive, like memory problems and brain fog and difficulty concentrating, or things like emotional issues like mood swings, anxieties, or emotional dysregulation, or even behavioral, like changes in our sleep patterns, or things like social withdrawal. Nervous system dysregulation is linked to various disorders. So things like sensory processing disorder, autism spectrum, anxiety, sleep disturbances, things like constipation, and respiratory and immune system struggles. Neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care is a holistic, drug-free approach that focuses on restoring optimal function and balance to the neurological system, particularly through activating and restoring the function of one of the coolest structures within our entire bodies, and that's what's called the vagus nerve. So within our office, we use a specific type of technology called the Insight scans. And it's a way for us to be able to measure what's called neurological compromise, or essentially we're able to quantify and detect and locate stress stuck onto our nervous system, or that fancy word that you may have heard us talk about previously called subluxation or neurostructural shifting. And these are essentially the patterns of stress stuck onto our bodies that's disrupting the neurological communication and the function. But understanding what's going on neurologically speaking and how this stress is showing up into our bodies is what allows for personalized plans of care to be able to target the root cause of dysregulation. Remember our little friend Ian that we were talking about? Mom says that when they started chiropractic care, they saw the difference right away. That he seemed more relaxed and focused. And now definitely is happier because now they get to see him and love getting to see him enjoying school and not getting the calls from bad news with the teachers every single day, or watching him being able to handle his emotions and reactions and not getting frustrated very quickly. So if this sounds like you, or this sounds like your child, and you've also been struggling with chronic health challenges and you feel that you've exhausted all other options, it's time to consider the role of nervous system dysregulation. The first step in all of this is to uncover the often overlooked condition. And the way that you do that is getting to your local nervous system focused pediatric chiropractor, or those that are within the PX Docs system, to be able to get your nervous system scanned and assessed. Testing the scans will provide a detailed assessment of your nervous system function, and that will allow us to create a personalized care plan that addresses the root cause of your symptoms. For more information on nervous system dysregulation and the next steps, check out the link in our bio or shoot one of our care advocates a call.